on TY in this thing. Let's get it. We from that 216 where it get cold and real. Cleveland Browns put that pressure, hit your pad, you feel. Cavs up at Rocket Mortgage, dropping buckets for steel. From the court to the Dawg Pound, we the kings of the hill. Riding slow, but high. Cleveland raw, we don't bend. Riding slow, but high. Riding slow, but high.
What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up? Cleveland Raw sports fans, what's happening? Cleveland Browns. Man, listen, we got a hometown kid. Ladies and gentlemen, Harold Fannin Jr.
Very happy to be joined now by one of the newest members of your Cleveland Browns, tight end Harold Fannin Jr. Tight end Harold Fannin Jr. Harold, first of all, congratulations. I'm sure this has to be a dream come true for you. And now here you are, a Cleveland Brown. So welcome to Cleveland.
Welcome home. Absolutely. Cleveland Brown fans, Dawg Pound, stand up. We done brought the fight home. We got a man from the house. Canton McKinley, alum. This man grew up in Canton. Absolutely, where the football Hall of Fame is at. Canton, I'm telling you now, Canton got some good football there. We respect Canton, and we respect Harold Fannin Jr. Harold Fannin Jr. Harold Fannin Jr. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tight end we needed from Bowling Green. About 6'3", around I think like 241 pounds. Just athlete with hands on him. That's what we needed because we struggled the tight end spot when the Joko dropping a lot of passes. This man is going to make sure, he's going to make sure that the tight end room is really battling. And the Joko, loving the Joko, been here for a minute, but this guy got better. He got better hands than the Joko.
We strike, Buckeyes balling under them Saturday. Garden swing, knocking bad side. Aside, Tyrone T.Y. Michael like a street light.
4 yards for after catch here. As he takes this all the way to the 47-yard line.
Okay, out of Bowling Green, 117 catches. 117 catches. 1,555 yards. Total 10 touchdowns, 873 yards after catch, 74 first downs, and 34 broken tackles.
We strike, Buckeyes balling under them.
Good job, Cleveland Brown front office, Andrew Berry. Good job, coaching staff, and good job, Jimmy and D. Hazel.
Garden swing, knocking bad side. Aside, Tyrone T.Y. Michael like a...
This is an important pick. Talented young man. He stood out at the Senior Bowl. He did some stuff. Just absolutely played against Penn State. You know, a lot of people covered him already. And you talk about this big game against Texas A&M and Penn State. And how he was a threat. He was a weapon by himself. Absolutely. Not as fast. I think his 40 time was like 4.7. But look, that don't mean nothing in football speed, especially for tight ends. Yeah. Great hands, though. Great hands catch anything. Instant playmaker, ready to make plays. Yeah. Fannin Jr. is a dog. What else can I say? From Ohio. I can't wait to see you out there catching passes from all the quarterbacks, especially Shedeur Sanders and Flacco. This is my opinion. We seen Flacco use the tight end have success. The tight end will be used. I expect the offensive coordinator to really be using you this year. Welcome to Cleveland. Harold, welcome back home. It got to feel wonderful, man, for your family and friends to see you doing your thing. It got to feel wonderful. It got to feel wonderful for your family and friends to see you do your thing.
Playing at Canton McKinley, now a Cleveland Brown. Is that something that's just kind of wild to you?
It's most definitely wild, man. I used to watch him on TV, local and stuff like that, and then be thinking like, that's crazy that I'm actually here now.
What does this moment mean for not only for you, for your family, and I know everything that you've gone through with your sister and how close you guys were. What is it just to kind of make a true dream come true and carry on that legacy?
Yeah, man, I definitely say it's more like a team thing when it comes to me and my family.
Yep.
All they support and stuff pouring into me. I definitely say that it's kind of like we made it. It ain't like I made it. It's like we made it. We finally did it. Our dreams came true. We made it. It ain't like I made it. It's like we made it. We finally did it. Our dreams came true in a way.
They did, and an improbable dream, right? If you think about it, no star recruit, go there. You've been a safety, and now you go. Your coach says, you're going to come to Bowling Green. We're going to make you a tight end. And now you are picked number 67 in the 2025 NFL draft. You had over 1,500 yards last year. You were the MAC Offensive Player of the Year. Had one of the best seasons in the history of your position in college football, if not the best.
Oh man, listen, man, get your social media stuff together, bro. Oh man, I just see you with the Cleveland Browns for a mighty long time. Woo! Woo! I see you making real money. Yes, you got the rookie contract, but once that's out the way, bro. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Just like Denzel Ward. Right from down the street. You know what I'm saying? This Cleveland and long career here. Same thing with you. We had Njoku for a mighty long time too as well. It's a breath of fresh air to actually have a new tight end that can run routes. You know how important the game is. You're gonna be one of the secret weapons for the Cleveland Browns offense for real this year. In my opinion, you can't win the Super Bowl without a tight end. You get into Kelsey, who's from Cleveland. All right, with Mahomes throwing to him. You look at Tom Brady and all the tight ends he had. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't win a Super Bowl without the tight end. Tight end is very important. And this man is very important. Yeah. So shout out to you. Congratulations. Welcome to the Browns. We can't wait to cheer for you. The fans can't wait to buy your jersey and support you. Your family, man, man, take care of your family. Make sure you take care of your family and the people you care about. Absolutely. And we just look forward to seeing you play, man, and grow as a young man. Doing your thing, coming hard. One things I didn't like previous years out of our tight ends is that I felt they was coming off the block too early. And our tackles struggled a lot of times, especially with TJ Watt and different athletes, you know what I'm saying, that we know at end that could ball like these monsters now. The tight end needs to hold this block for extra time, really. And not just patting the defensive end, man. Get up in him and drive him, man. And then fight and shed the block. You know what I mean? They help the tackle out. That gives the quarterback more time. People talk about this 12 personnel, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to use the tight end, the run game, but listen, ladies and gentlemen, you can't win a Super Bowl just running. We have one of the coldest backs in the game, Nick Chubb. You cannot win a Super Bowl with the run game alone. You have to mainly throw the ball, and you have to have an explosive offense. So, ladies and gentlemen, our offense haven't been explosive. So, what I'm going to do, especially before the season get here, is constantly pointing out to the coaching staff, to the front office, we need to have a throwing explosive offense. Okay, I feel good that Flacco's here. I definitely feel good that Shador here. And we know all the other quarterbacks. Shout out to y'all too. This is just my opinion and the guys I like. Not to say everybody else ain't good. Not to say Gabriel ain't good. Not to say Kenny Pickett ain't good. No, they ain't coming from me. I'm just saying I like Flacco and I like Shador. Absolutely. Absolutely. And in my opinion, them boys got that arm. Especially Flacco. Flacco gonna test you deep, even if he got to throw a pick or two. He throwing the rock. Receivers gonna love him. Listen, tight end, hell, oh man. Listen, man, I hope you really have a breakout rookie year. Come in, learn all the playbook, get with the offensive coordinator and get with the quarterbacks and demand the ball. You grew up, you seen Cleveland Brown football for years. You wasn't using the tight end. If you see anything, man, right away, no. They need to be hitting you every quarter. They need to be hitting the tight ends every quarter, ladies and gentlemen. So that's where we at. But once again, welcome. Welcome to the Cleveland Browns. Continue to get ready to have some fun. Yeah, Dawg Pound, we ready, man. Listen, everybody, like, share, and subscribe on my videos. I really appreciate it. Shout out to all the people I met different places. Good River, Amplify, in all these different places, man. Shout out to all y'all. Thank you for subscribing. I got some more stuff coming. I've been away for a little bit, just having fun and enjoying life, especially after Cavs loss. But I got some more stuff coming. You know, I got the Gabriel video coming, and I got the Shador video coming. Absolutely, we got some cool stuff coming. And subscribe, man. And subscribe, man. Also, donate cash out to your boy. Also, donate cash out to your boy. It helps me out to keep going and do what I do. I appreciate all y'all. Yeah, this Cleveland everything for sure. Yup, peace.
With 17 catches, you and I were talking about this last night, in a bowl game. Those big moments meant a lot. What do those big games do to you?
Man, those big games, man, I mean, before the game, it gets me fired up, you know what I mean, the whole week, you know what I mean, I'm really excited, you know. Pretty much, you know, you always told, you know, you ain't really got nothing to lose, and you ain't got really nothing to prove, and, you know, you just really just let it fly.
We running with the Cavs, Buckeye touchdown.